Hey, Gorgon. What? Listen, just why do you have to wear that hat, and I have to wear this hat? I mean, come on, seriously, can we please swap hats? Well, aren't you forgetting, Butler? The rules of the game is, every round we swap hats, so the next round, I get to wear that hat, and you get to wear this hat. It's simple as that. Fine. That's how the game goes. I kind of forgot.
Hey guys, have any of you heard from Spider-Man yet?
No. Why? What's going on?
Well, 'cause he was on his way, and he was gonna be bringing me something to watch and to give my thoughts on.
Okay, but aren't you forgetting something?
What?
We have a game to play. Yeah, and Master, you told us you were going to be joining us playing this card game. Exactly. And besides, right now it's just me and Gorgon playing this round, while Steve, he's using the bathroom right now. It's just us.
I'll join later. Right now, I'm doing this video, okay? Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go wait for Spider-Man. One of you let me know when he's here. Got it?
Okay, we'll let you know. Don't worry. Alright, fine, whatever. So, where were we? Do you have a Sally card? Yes. Good.
Surprise!
Whoa! Oh, you surprised me, Spider-Man. Well, I thought I asked, either the butler or Gorgon or both of them to let me know you were coming.
Well, I insisted that I'd, just come in and surprise you, that I'm here, finally.
Well, okay, but that was a good surprise. So, you have it?
Yes, I do. I've got it right here.
Something with Superman. What is it?
Oh, you just wait and see. Just let me pop in the disc and for you to watch and give your thoughts on.
Well, thanks, Spider-Man.
Hey, no problem, Mordecai. Oh, and hey, yeah, I'll be in another room, and when you're done with watching what's in store for you, you come tell me and what your thoughts are, and you can thank me for giving you a copy of this, because I burned it on a disc, so you get the idea.
Yep, we'll see, and what I think of it, that is,
All right, see ya.
All right, well, with that being said, let's see what this is.
Why do you do that?
Want to sit by the kitchen?
No.
No, you don't.
What? I'm sorry. Am I literally seeing Superman with Jerry Seinfeld? What? It's hard to believe, seeing Jerry Seinfeld with literally the Man of Steel, Superman, in, who's cartoon, Like, we've seen a bunch of these films before, and seeing this, and it's not even a movie, because these are like some mini short films, I guess you can say. I mean, seriously, who is responsible for them teaming up, These, with a crossover between Seinfeld and Superman. Who can argue? So, believe it or not, this all started with a frickin' commercial. American Express. And yet, I guess that commercial spawned 2 mini adventures, mini short films, I guess you can say, with Seinfeld and Superman, One where they're, talking about a Broadway play, I guess you can say, while Seinfeld has a DVD player. And the second one is where Superman and Seinfeld, they're out on a road trip, and where, at one point, they're locked out of their car. This is for sure not going to end well. Well, I guess with all that being said, let's dive right into what... Oh, God, let's just get right into it.
2.
You have a reservation?
Superman.
I don't see anything.
You got to be kidding me already.
Might be under Man of Steel.
Man of Steel. Man of Steel. Oh, yeah, Man of Steel. Right here. This way.
Seriously. You mean, because he's frickin' Superman. That's his name. Again, who can argue?
I mean, how can they put this much mayonnaise on tuna fish and expect people to eat it?
Hey, don't ask me, a wacky vampire who knows who's an expert on mayonnaise and tuna? Heh, go talk to somebody else. Why don't you go talk to Batman on that? Or why don't you talk to Aquaman?
We got a little... napkin?
Why? It's impervious to stain.
Well, he's Superman. He can do anything with his cape, cleaning it and that kind of stuff,
Excuse me, Superman?
Yes.
I don't know if you remember me, Barry Katz. You saved my life once. I was hanging from a train trestle.
Yeah, sure. How are you?
Oh, terrific.
And now we come to this guy.
He's the best. You're good, too.
Thank you.
Too bad for Seinfeld. Superman gets the more attention.
So you want to help me hook up this DVD?
I thought we were going cycling.
Why would you do cycling? He's frickin' Superman. How about like Superman take Seinfeld to have him fly, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Anyway, I want to hear this thing. It's got surround sound.
I've always wanted that.
You got super hearing.
Yeah, but it's not surround sound. I mean surround sound. It's like you're there.
What are you talking about?
I've got nothing on that, honestly. And thus we come to the part where Superman happens to catch some reviews on some Broadway shows, I guess you can say. Okay, just watch this scene.
Oh, boy. Look at these reviews. Unbelievable.
Oh, yes, Wyoming.
See now, this is what we should have seen.
What's wrong with you? Of course they only put up the good ones. Every play does that.
No, that's Joel Siegel. I usually trust him. Oh, yes, Wyoming. One song after another.
I'm sorry, but this got me distracted. It's hard I just find it strange seeing Seinfeld chewing on gum. He's Seinfeld. What can you say? By the way, have you noticed something? Seinfeld and Superman, I feel as though they were in something else together. What was it? Oh yeah, that's right. And out of nowhere, somebody snatches Seinfeld's DVD player.
He's getting away.
He's not getting away.
Stop reading reviews.
Okay, there is absolutely no way that Superman would actually do that. Get distracted by something, okay? I mean, okay, Superman in this, with Seinfeld, he's a cartoon, so yeah, I can understand that. I'll at least give it this. Some of those shots with Superman flying around the street, is okay and pretty cool. I mean, it's frickin' Superman, and with him flying, what can you say?
ちょっと空見て。あれ飛行機？鳥だよ。スーパーマンだよ。
Of course, it wouldn't be the same without that joke.
Hello?
Superman.
Yes.
Okay, dude, seriously, what did you expect? Why did you throw that at Superman? What did you think was going to happen, He's Superman, and, the funny thing is, Superman, he didn't even catch that, He just let it hit it on his chest. Well, he's a cartoon.
So what happened here?
The guy threw it at me. It bounced off, hit the ground.
Why didn't you just catch it?
And that's kind of what I was saying.
Well, now what?
If you want, I could go around the world at super speed. I'll reverse the rotation of the Earth. We'll go back in time before it hit the ground. Take about 20 minutes.
I don't know. It's quite a production, don't you think?
How?
You got a better idea?
Actually, I do.
And thus, I'm pretty sure, American Express, because Seinfeld with a card. Isn't it obvious?
But I'm invulnerable to damage, theft, or things bouncing off of a superhero's chest within 90 days of purchase.
Yeah.
Okay, seriously, what's up with that picture? I mean, come on. That came out of nowhere to me.
I don't like that whole going back in time thing.
Why not?
Well, What's the point of anything if you can just go back in time and fix any problem?
Please, get a job.
Okay, this is... I don't know what to say. I am literally seeing Superman trying to plug in and you know, get a DVD player set up. Just... what?
Oh! Sorry.
Oh, brother.
Very nice. Now what are we gonna do?
Oh, yes, Wyoming, with the trees and the horses and the rocks and the sheep. Oh, yes, I know.
Okay, Seinfeld's face says it all. I mean, trust me, I would be like that too. The face that he's making. Wouldn't you? And now we dive right into the second, adventure, from the adventures of Superman and Seinfeld, titled Hindsight is 20 out of 20. And yes, this is where they're on the road trip, and they're locked out of their car. Oh boy, this one ought to be interesting.
I don't even know how you figure out where you're going when you're going that fast. What about bugs at that speed? They hit your face?
Well, I am Superman.
Right.
You know what? I never thought of that until Seinfeld brought it up, Has bugs ever hit Superman's face? Well, okay, Superman just established saying. So there you go.
Pistachio?
No thanks.
Some of these are so hard to get open.
Do me a favor. Don't make a mess of the car.
Look at this one. It's completely sealed up. There's no seam at all.
Well, you gotta get your nail in there.
Oh, that one was ridiculous.
And we just had that scene.
Boy, look at that.
I'm looking.
I'd be expecting that cop and Sonic the Hedgehog, or Brendan Fraser and Daffy Duck, in that same area where Seinfeld and Superman are. You get what I'm saying?
My uncle was saved by Green Lantern once. He was hanging from
A trestle?
A trestle, yeah.
Stuff like this would happen. Asking them questions, etc.
Do you know Green Lantern?
What? Does he know Green Lantern? Who are you talking to, lady? And thus comes the part where they're locked out of their car, as I mentioned a couple of times.
Oh, the keys. How could the keys be locked in the car?
Who had the keys? Let's start with that.
I guess I rushed back to get the camera.
You take a second. 1 second.
Hindsight's 20/20.
Thanks for the tip.
You know something? I just realized that they don't show a clip where they don't show the keys being left in the car. You know what I'm saying? Why didn't they do that? Because that would just have us be like, oh boy, you know what I mean? What? Why? Who cares? Let's just keep going.
What are we gonna do now?
Relax. I can rip the door off, melt the lock, peel the roof back.
I just finished restoring this car.
I can go back in time.
No going back in time. How many times do I have to tell you? Do you have any people you annoyed with the back in time thing?
I can just fly the whole thing back to a locksmith.
No flying. There's no flying. That was our agreement. Road trip, on the ground, no flying.
Seriously, Seinfeld, this is literally and absolutely pointless. He's Superman. He's the frickin' Man of Steel. Why are you not letting him go back in time, do that kind of stuff? It would be easy just like that.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on to your bathing suit.
Bathing suit, really?
I know how to get help.
Of course, it has to do with that. Frickin' American Express, a credit card, that kind of stuff. Oh, Seinfeld, you're with Superman, give me a break!
And I can't wait till they get here, so I can explain to them that it was Superman who locked the keys in the car.
Don't do that.
We'll see.
Oh yes, sure, Seinfeld. Humiliate and make fun of one of DC's best superheroes next to Batman. The frickin' Man of Steel. Who am I kidding? Let's just keep going.
It was the fellow who wears his underwear outside his clothes.
Okay, Seinfeld's got a point there.
It's just that everything is super now. Superstar, supermodel, supermarket. I saw super glue the other day.
Oh, come on. You're in a completely different category.
Yeah, Seinfeld's got a point too. I mean, What does that have to do with the word super? I mean, the word super being used for a different term. You know what I'm saying?
Did you name yourself Superman?
A long time ago, I don't remember.
Well, where did it come from? Did somebody see you with a car like over your head and call you Superman and you cut out an S and sewed it up on your thing there?
Maybe. I don't know. Don't ask me and don't look at me.
Look, it's just a name. I got a job to do. It works well. End of story.
Or surprising guy.
What's wrong with you?
That's what I want to know too, Superman.
How about remarkable chap?
You know, you are a petty, petty man.
Well, I don't know on that, Superman, but, I mean, come on. I mean, okay, I may be a little too harsh on Seinfeld in these that I'm looking at and giving my thoughts on, but, you know, Seinfeld, he's a comedy legend. He's a great guy, you know? He's a hilarious man. Come on, Superman. Did you ever see his show?
You need any more help? Just let me know.
Ha, ha, ha. Ha!
How many more of those do you have?
I have another bag. Do you want your own bag?
No, I don't want my own bag.
And we're back to that. Oh, God, seriously.
Would you mind cracking the window just a little?
Oh no.
Well, thank you, Superman.
Okay, I totally forgot about that part. Well, so there you have it. Those were the 2 episodes of The Adventures of Superman and Seinfeld. Amex, which I forgot to mention, that's the name of episode 1, and episode 2, Hindsight is 20 out of 20. So, you want to know my thoughts on these 2 episodes, and, you know, because it has to do with American Express, and in fact, it all started with a frickin' American Express commercial? My thoughts on these 2 episodes? I don't know what to make up with them. I mean, seriously, if you think about it, it's something that you'd never really expect, you know? It's like, say, if you'd see William Shatner with, I don't know, maybe, say, Mario, or maybe Geddy Lee with, let me see, Dorothy the Dinosaur? I mean, you get the idea of what I'm trying to say, but, you know, Seinfeld and Superman teaming up, I don't know what to make up about this. I don't know if I should consider them good or bad, you know? All I'm saying is, and that's all I got. I really do. If you'll excuse me.
Hey, Spider-Man!
What? Jeez, what, is there something wrong, Mordecai? Yeah, you bet there's something wrong, Spider-Man, because, literally, what you gave me to, you know, to watch and give my thoughts on, Seinfeld and Superman? Seriously? Well, I thought that, well, when I saw this, I thought that it was kind of interesting, and I thought you'd find it interesting too, and for you to, you know, give your thoughts on it, you know, honest. Well, still, I honestly don't know what to make up about those 2 episodes, nor say the American Express commercial with Seinfeld and Superman. Well, I mean, you know, how the way you're talking and how you feel about this, I understand it. I'm really sorry. I mean, I guess I should have thought of something better and decent for you to give your thoughts on. But hey, I've got a good idea. Huh? Okay, hear me out. Very similar to with Seinfeld and Superman. You know, we'd have our own adventures. You and me, you know? The adventures of Spider-Man and Mordecai, the Wacky Vampire. Sound good? No!